Understand the things that can trigger your anger. Hello friends, this is Shundal, and today's share is about being mindful, understanding the things that can trigger your anger. I know it is not easy, but it is very important to understand that anger can be negative and can be positive. We have to understand that things can trigger our anger. One of the things is stress, family problems, and financial issues. Some people are angry. Anger results from an underlying disorder. There are problems at the back that it is not discovered. It's just deep in your subconscious mind, and it gives you an underlying disorder such as depression, anxiety, alcoholism, and so on and so forth. Anger itself isn't considered a disorder, but anger is a known symptom of several mental health conditions. You have to understand that, and we must experience a primary emotion, for example, the fear or the loss. These emotions can trigger us into anger. Yes, the loss of someone, it can really trigger us to get angry, especially when we have the fear feelings. But in other way, you have to think that angry means you care. Angry in its healthy form means we care about something, or we care about being threatened. Anger provides us with adrenaline to move against and stop the threat. If we were incapable of caring, we will feel that anger, both in negative and positive emotions. We must recognize the signs of the anger in order for us to control that feelings. Yes, the anger is emotions. You can feel that with your heartbeat, or your breathing, or tensions in your shoulder. It is important to try to manage your anger. And how can we manage our anger? To manage our anger, we have to think before we speak. Watch out your word. Once you're calm, express your concern. Get some exercise. Again, fresh air with the breathing really helps you to get away from that anger. The exercise, of course, really helps you. Take a time out. Usually you are angry because of the stress. Take a time out. Identify possible solution. Stick with statement. Watch out. Stick with the statement instead of using the bad words because you are angry. Hold your grudge. Don't hold your grudge. The grudges can also cause so much anger, which is very difficult to control your emotions. Use humor to release tension. Yes, humor is very important here. I know it's not easy to control, but try to laugh. Try to smile even you are angry. Managing our anger is very important because it helps us to understand the stress of dealing the disappointment or past trauma we have experienced in our life. Sometimes the mental health condition can cause anger, and some people get angry more easily when they change certain medication or they don't get enough medication or they don't get enough food. All these things, when you're hungry, you can be fast angry as well. So watch that and try to control that. Anger is a secondary emotion. Typically, we experience a primary emotion like fear, loss, or sadness first. Because this emotion creates feelings of sadness and loss of control, and it makes us uncomfortable. And when we have that uncomfortable feeling and we cannot control that feeling, we become so impatient and we get angry right away, and that we have to control. Therefore, be mindful always when you experience the fast heartbeat, when you can know yourself, acknowledge that your anger starts, breathe and get out from that place and have some advice from your friends. Talk with somebody if it feels good for you. But for me, getting a fresh air out in the nature really helps me to manage my anger. This is Yuntel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you. I love you all and bye-bye.